going on, Limitless family? It's your boy Toomey. I'm joined alongside today by the one and only Jory TV. Say what's up.
What's going on, guys? How we doing today? I'm excited, Toomey. I think it's going to be a good little video we have.
Yeah, guys, today we are going to be doing a ranked Valorant agent tier list. Just clarify, ranked is because I don't want anyone coming at me being like, we put Harbor in D tier because that guy is ass, but someone's gonna say, I saw 100 thieves running them on Icebox. He's viable. Like, shut up, dude. Like we don't care.
No. Wait.
Yeah, rank specific only. So we have all the tier lists. We have the agents. We're gonna go one by one. We're gonna do like a countdown for each agent. And Jordy and I are gonna say where we think they belong. So we have the tier list up right here. We're gonna go down the line, agent by agent. Jordy and I are gonna have a tier in our mind. We're gonna do like a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Say what tier we believe that agent belongs in, and kind of dispute. Make our cases if there's any disagreements, and then place them accordingly. Jordy, you ready to get started?
Yeah, I will say a little disclaimer. I am a little bit biased for the first pick here, obviously. But let's put it our bias aside. You know how we feel they actually perform in a competitive level. I think that'll give us a more accurate like rating, like how they pan out. So I'm interested to see on what you're thinking. I know you're more of a grinder these days, recently, lately. But I'm excited. I think this will be fun.
Yeah, no, I have a picture of Brimstone behind me, but I only play him on one map in the current rank pool. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this plays out. So yeah, we'll get started with Breach. You have a tier idea in mind?
I do have a tier list in mind.
All right. I'll do 3, 2, 1, and then we'll say it. Okay.
All
right. 3, 2, 1. B.
A.
Okay. Yeah, I can see either A or B. The only reason why I said
B. Yeah, you're good. You go first.
I would say the only reason why I said B is because, like, in a ranked setting, you don't really see him pick that much. Breach, amazing util, awesome in like pro play if you have like the coordination, but in ranked, it's not the most coordinated. It's kind of sloppy.
It can be for sure.
Yeah,
depending on elo, obviously.
Breach,
the reason I went A, I just think that, honestly, I was leaning towards B, but I am a little bit biased. However, I think he's good on certain maps, like Fracture he's super good on. There's a few other maps that he's like pretty much, I wouldn't say essential, but makes it a lot easier for your team to pull a dub. So yeah, I could definitely agree on a B. I could definitely see a B tier. Yeah, that's definitely fair.
But we'll put Breach in B. And then also, like, when we go through, we'll rank the agents as well. So if we put another person in B, we'll say like, we'll put them either in front of Breach or behind Breach, depending on what
where they're at. Yeah, I'm down with that.
All right, first one down. Next is gonna be Big Booty Brimstone. You ready?
The Big Brimmy.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1. C.
A.
Wow. A. Really? Okay,
actually, no. I take that back. I'm gonna go B. I'm actually gonna go B here, and the reason for B, and I don't even know why I said A. I meant to say B, honestly, is like he's good on a few maps, like Bind specifically, and maybe like Ascent. But I do agree. There's much better controllers in the meta right now, and obviously like his nerfs. Like if we throw it way back, like with the double stimmy Brimmy, like that obviously that was I would place him a little bit higher. But I think B or C is honestly probably a better evaluation.
Yeah.
What's got you at C though?
Yeah, I would say the reason why I picked C is because, like you said, I only play him on Bind. Like, I'm a controller main. There's so many better options like Cloven Omen right now. And Brim doesn't really have that takeover ability that other controllers do have. But he has really good stall. And like I said, I don't really play him on Bind. He doesn't really have like pop-off potential. That's kind of why I had him at C, but I'm down to put him at B. I'm
honestly down to put him at C as well, though, actually, because now that you think of it, like, and like I said, like, you've been playing more recently, so you understand like what's more, quote unquote meta.
Yeah.
I think C is a good evaluation for him. I'd probably put him more towards like the front of C though.
Yeah, no,
like
100%. Yeah. Like I said, the only maps I could think I'd play him on are like Bind and Fracture, and Bind's the only one in rotation. Brim, I'm sorry you're behind me watching this right now. I'm sorry. I know it breaks your heart, but we'll put you in C for now. Okay, Cypher. Where is everybody hiding? Where is everybody hiding? Give me a corpse. All right, I got mine.
That goes there. Okay, I think I got mine as well. Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. S.
I was gonna say A.
Okay, yeah, S and A.
I think he's good, and like I said, like this is more of my perspective, so not playing like the past couple months. But I think A. I mean, he's viable on a ton of maps like Sunset, definitely Bind. There's a few other like you know, Lotus even. And there's definitely viable maps. Pretty much all of them he's pretty good on. I mean,
yeah,
he's just a safe pick.
Yeah, the reason why I have him at S is like he's viable on every single map. His kit's very strong, and like he can shut down sites like all by himself. And like you need specific agents in order to get by him on offense. Like you need Sova Shocks, Raise Nades. You need those picks in order to be successful against site. Yeah, exactly. So like if the enemy team doesn't have those agents, it's very easy for a Cypher to take over the game. And like they just gave him a buff like with
a really
the
good
trip.
Point actually.
Yeah, with the distance on his trips being so long, or you can put him so far away. But I'm down to put him at like the front of A for now. Like I said, when we're done, we can
now. But I like the S call. I do like the S call.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, when we're done, we can go through the list and make any changes if needed.
That's fair.
All right. The next one is going to be Jet. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, A.
S.
Ooh, yeah.
And the reason I say S, I mean, same kind of thing with Cypher. Like, you can pretty much play her on any single map, especially like if you know how to play her well. Like, the skill, I feel like the ceiling for her is so high. Like, once you master her, obviously it's like hard to master, but like it's becomes really easy to win games just because like 100%. She's super good at like creating space and getting in positions where, you know, other agents can't, stuff like that. Like, you know, similar to Raze or Omen. But no, I think she has a ton of utility that can be used, not like in her kit, but just like the way she plays. So I'm putting her at probably mid to low S.
Yeah, no, I like the S call. The reason why I said A is because like the nerf she got, I thought she was a lot stronger. And I feel like she's S if someone plays her and they AWP. Like, she is the best agent in the game when it comes to AWPing and abusing that gun. Honestly, and her ult can just take over rounds. Like if someone's good with the jet knives, you can easily win like thrifty rounds for your team. I'm down. Yeah, watch this. I'm down to go S. First S agent is gonna be Jet. All right.
Okay. W like
I know we both love this guy coming up next. It's gonna be Omen. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, A.
A.
Yeah. I mean, enough said. Omen can be played on pretty much every map and be successful. The only map I don't really play him on is like Icebox, because there's better options. But yeah, definitely you can use Omen on every map. The highlight reel availability or the star power on Omen so much fun. Like blinding and TPing and messing around. You just make awesome highlight plays. Get into high angles that enemies won't expect. Yep. So I think enough said for Omen. Yeah,
there's just a lot of, like to be said, a lot of fake out opportunities and outplaying your opponent. So I think there's a lot of good cases for Omen. Probably put him like mid to high A, because I think I still think Cypher takes that like the height spot on A.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Omen and A. All right, the first one we agreed on. Love to see it.
Well, this is an interesting one right here.
Yeah, Phoenix. All right, you ready?
Phoenix. Yeah, I think I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, B.
C.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, that's pretty close. I was gonna say D. I didn't know if we were gonna put our first D on the board yet. But the reason I went C is I know he's he's okay on some maps, and you can still get his ultimate pretty quickly if you farm orbs and actually calm with your teammate. You can get it every 2-3 rounds with a bomb plant.
Yeah.
Minus any kills. So the potential like to actually use his ult, and I think like in pro play, if you actually like on Pearl, for instance, I know PRX used to run it on Pearl, and it used to go pretty well because it would just farm orbs and then hit site. So I think I put him at C because he is viable on a few maps, mostly because of his ult. But there's definitely better options in the duelist role.
Yeah, the only reason I kind of gave him the edge on B is, like you said, for his ult. That's the best part about him, like getting that extra life, creating space for your team. Because when you hear that ult, people are usually running away, and you kind of get a free sight almost, unless someone's brave enough to chow.
True.
But yeah, but there are a lot better duelists out there to choose. I'm down to go C. Behind Brim or in front of Brim?
Like mid to low C, definitely behind Brim.
Yeah,
I think mid to low C.
Okay.
For him, because he is still
like
decent on some maps, but definitely not the best duelie.
Yeah, I don't really see him picked too often in ranked play, and there's a reason for that. So yeah, I like him at C. All right, next we have Raze. Let me know when you're ready.
So this was actually my first main ever. I definitely know how to satchel, not like Kim. Kim needs to work on it, even though she has over
100%.
So many hours on Raze. It's insane. She can't satchel still. Anyways,
damn, Kim just moved to Japan and she's catching strays. That's crazy.
I know. I'm sorry, Kim. I love you. It's all good vibes.
All right, right. 3, 2, 1, A.
A? Okay.
Yeah. I like that. What were we thinking, like in front of Cypher and Omen, or where do you like her at?
So I definitely not above Cypher. I still think he's like the king of A at least.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
He could even get
He's
S.
like borderline S, yeah.
But I think I want to put her up in front of Omen, I think.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I like that.
She's just really good at clearing space. Again, she also can like kind of counter Cypher with her kit, you know, with her Boombot and her blast packs, like to destroy his stuff.
Right.
And, you know, extreme mobility. Like if you can move stupid on Raze, if you know how to use her blast packs, like there's some crazy things you guys can do.
Yeah.
So I think she has like really good potential. And again, same thing with Jet. Like she can very versatile on a lot of maps.
Yeah, Raze can pretty much do it all. Like Raze can destroy util. Raze has movement. Her ult, we don't gotta talk about the ult because it's kind of wishy-washy from time to time, but yeah, she has the Boombot for info, satchels for movement, nade for damage, rocket for damage. Yeah. And she's so much fun to play. She's probably my favorite agent in the game to play, honestly.
I think she's my favorite duo to play by far.
Yeah.
Favorite agent, I think it has to be Omen for me, bro. Just the outplay potential. For me personally, it's stuck. My top 3 favorite agents to play has got to be Omen, Breach, and Raze. No like no order. Just that would be my 3.
Yeah,
what would be your 3?
I like Raze in that spot. My top 3, like the most fun agents, I'd say.
Yeah, the most fun to play.
I'd probably go like I like Raze, Omen, Sova. I like Sova a lot.
Ooh, I love Sova.
I need to give some more agents a try though.
Me too.
All right, ready to move on?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, next is gonna be Sage. All right, you got your answer?
Yes.
All right, 3, 2, 1, D.
C. Okay.
Yeah, definitely in the lower end. Sage is like never picked. Yeah,
I know. That's what I was gonna say. I see her on maybe like Split, and maybe Pearl, like for mid doors you can, or Art. You know, like I would say probably high D.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
I don't really see her a lot. And again, I haven't been playing too much comp, but even before then, like I never really see her. If I do see her, the maps I see her on are probably Haven, Pearl. The other map I was missing. There's like one other map, but yeah, those are mostly the maps I see her on.
Yeah,
definitely a D tier.
Yeah, unless you're Grim, you're not really getting anything done with Sage. Yeah, like the wall's really good for stalling in the slows, but it can be easily just like be countered by just waiting or like shooting the wall. The only thing I give Sage is her ult. I think Sage has the best ult in the game. That's the only reason why I'd pick Sage.
That's another one we could do is like the best ult or like an ability list.
Yeah, we could do that too. 100%. But yeah, I think Sage is only good for her ult pretty much.
I agree. That's a good statement. We'll leave her at D for now.
All right. Next is going to be Sova.
Wow. Sage.
Sova.
Let
me know when you're ready.
Think I got this one.
All right. 3, 2, 1, A.
A?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we thinking? I think in front of Raze personally for me, but like Sova, he's a great info initiator. If you have lineups, know how to put darts in the right places, getting info for your team. I'm making those darts annoying to shoot. The drone is one of the best pieces of util in the game. It takes a little bit to break. Yeah. And the shock dart you can combo with so many different abilities like ISO's vulnerable or Clove's decay to get some cheeky kills. And
KJ's
his ult's a lot of fun.
Viper vulnerable. There's a ton of different abilities like that. I'd put him in probably. Wow. Yeah. Where are you thinking? I'm kind of curious.
I'm thinking in front of Raze.
Wow, in front of Raze. Okay. I actually I like that. I think because of his utility and how he can be used, like to kind of almost control areas and like make sure like it's scouted out.
Yeah. 100%.
His intel is very, very key to win rounds. So I think I like that. I like that.
Nice. All right. Sova gets A. Next is gonna be Viper. Let me know when you're ready.
Viper. Okay. I think I got it.
All right. 3, 2, 1, A.
B.
Okay. A and B. Okay. The reason why I said A is because she's probably the best option when it comes to like a wall controller on like Breeze and Icebox. Like those maps that just traditional smokes aren't the best on. She can be very good in bind and double controller comps. Her util's annoying. I think a good Viper is so annoying to play against.
I agree.
It's like you just can't push anything
well, using like, and didn't mean to cut you off, but no, I like you were saying, the way that you can like use the orb or the wall like with your energy and like control that is like a pretty hard tech actually. like keeping everything up at the same time. So that's like a super good like skill to have. Like not a lot of people like realize that it is kind of a Viper tech to like have timings down and stuff like that. So I definitely agree that she is probably the better waller in the game, obviously over Harbor. Astra Wall is not applicable, I guess, in that case, but I'd say like, I don't know exactly where on A, maybe even high B. But no, I think A is fair. I think A is fair. She's really good on a lot of maps.
Yeah, I think Viper's like sitting right behind or right by like Raisin Omen. I'm not really sure.
I think maybe behind Omen or above Omen.
I'm down for
somewhere
behind.
There.
Dude,
yeah,
but if like pre-Viper nerf, I'm saying S. Like the amount of toxin you get like back in the day, and like the double molly with the vulnerable, like, oh my gosh, Viper was,
it was insane.
You couldn't push the Viper. Like it was crazy. You just had to like you just had to sit there and just wait.
Accept it.
The stall ability was just crazy with Viper. So yeah, I think A's a good spot for her.
I like that.
All right, next is gonna be Reyna. Let me know when you're ready.
This is a weird one because I feel like in solo or like when you're just playing like norms or comp, like I think she's really good, but like, anyways, yeah, I'll say it after. We'll go.
All right, 3, 2, 1, C.
B. I like the C as well. I was gonna say no more than a B, but like I was starting to say is like she's not really good like in a team setting. Like if you were like to actually play in comp, like yes, her blind's okay, but it's more of like a solo play. Like hey, like let me try to win this round for us. Like you have to like get like a hero play out of it. Almost it seems like.
Yeah, the reason why I say C is you see a Reyna in every single game, and the game is pretty much determined by how that Reyna performs, and like it's all selfish, right? Her kit's not really helping out the team besides like a blind, so you're pretty much depending on that one person to frag out, and if she doesn't, she's pretty much useless. So like you get Reynas that drop 30 or 3 kills, and it's just like it's so much of a wild card. I'd rather have have like
Phoenix,
Neon, ISO, Phoenix. Yeah,
I think the Phoenix is just the better. I actually like the C here. I like behind Phoenix on C.
I'm down for that. All right, Reyna and C, like it. Next is gonna be Killjoy. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, B.
S.
S tier, really?
Wow.
S tier. Okay, you go.
Okay, well, listen, the reason I say S is because a lot of like the pro games I've seen, like any map that she's viable on, like
this ain't pro play, buddy.
I mean, I understand. Okay. Either way, listen, I'll say low S. Reason being is like I think that she's or like high A, bro. Just like her util, if you actually use it properly, like you can secure kills, you know how to control areas. Like it's really, I know there's some weird KJ techs out there. I'm sure there is. I don't personally know them. I would put her at A. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. What do you have to say?
Okay, the reason why I said B, I mean, I feel like KJ util is pretty easy to get rid of. I know her ult is one of the best in the game. Actually, you know what? You might have me I'm down to go maybe like low A, high B, but like
high B.
Her turret's pretty good for when it comes to info. I think KJ. I'm not gonna say she's the best anchor in the game, but she might be like her.
I think she might be as well.
Yeah, because with the turret, like solo holding a site, she might be the best. I'm down for the end of A.
End of A, I'm down with. The S was definitely a bold move.
S is crazy, brother.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm sorry. We'll say low A. But I think that's a lot better. Yeah, that looks good there.
All right, next is gonna be Sky. Let me know when you're ready.
Man, yeah, okay. I got it.
All right. 3, 2, 1, A.
B.
B in it. All right. Okay. No,
I actually like B as well.
Actually,
I feel like high B.
We keep saying our answer, and we're like, I like yours instead.
Well, no, because it's like BA, but like I like high B here because like I think she is better than Breach. I would honestly say A if she still had rechargeable flashes. Like if they came back.
Yeah.
I was gonna say nuts.
The rechargeable flashes is A for sure.
I think B, like above Breach for sure, like where she's at in current meta. Like she's still good on a lot of maps. I like playing her on Ascend. I think she's pretty good on Ascend. Just a few maps you can play her on, obviously. But I think high B is a good rating for her.
Yeah, the reason why I said A is because she can also kind of like do it all. Kind of like how we were saying with Raze. Is like a really good duelist. Sky can heal teammates. She's really good at finding where the enemies are with the Trailblazer and the Seekers. And then she can flash. Like you can flash for teammates, you can flash for yourself, flash for information. The fact that like the flash like reveals where enemies are, I think is insane. It's a great ability. So
It's a
that's
nice
kind of
little
why I
indicator.
said A. That's why I said A.
I like that.
Okay. I think like back of A.
Yeah. I like that. I do like that. Looks good.
Yep. Back of A works for me. Breach is still solo and B. He's lonely.
Okay.
All right, we got Yoru up next. All right. Yoru up next. You ready?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, B.
C.
C.
I would say
C.
low C or D. I mean, honestly, a good Yoru like that knows how to use TP and decoys like effectively. I mean, they can carry games. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I just think that your average Yoru player is gonna get smoked, whatever elo you're in. If like you don't have like a lot of games on him, it's kind of hard to play. He's one of those ones kind of like Jet, like hard to master. Because there's so many unique things you can do with him. So putting him at low C, I even like high D here. Because I think he's just really hard to master, really hard to play, especially if you don't play him a lot.
Yeah, gotcha. I think Yoru is really good right now. He's probably the best he's ever been. His flashes are a little wonky. Like I said, high skill ceiling for sure. Yeah, high skill ceiling. But yeah, like I said, he's really good at faking. And you know, in ranked play, like everyone rotates after a sound of a footstep.
They sure do.
So the ability
Someone
to
says,
like
hey, the
TP,
whole teams are going. It's like, bro, like we're not in bronze anymore. Like, come on.
Yeah. I was gonna say, the TP ability
Sorry,
to get
bronzies.
from
Love you guys.
Yeah. To get the ability to get from one side of the map to the other really quickly is good. Like
With it
especially on
not being
defense
your
for
ult?
rotating.
It's very good.
Especially for rotating. The decoy, like trying to fake clone and stuff is kind of fun too.
Yep.
I don't think he's C personally. I think he's B. I mean, I still think I still think he's very good.
Is it? You are right. Like he has actually. I can definitely agree that he's better than Reyna in terms of like utility and obviously even Phoenix. So maybe like high C or low B, like behind Breach maybe.
I'm thinking behind Breach.
Okay, I'm down with that.
All right, cool.
I like that. Breach gets a buddy now.
Yeah. All right. Next up is going to be Astra. All right, let me know when you're ready.
This is a tough one because I don't really. Okay, I think I got it.
All right. 3, 2, 1, B.
B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
I would
Like,
say
there's nothing.
B.
Yeah, there's nothing really special about Astra, to be honest. Like, she's not the most fun to play in my opinion. Like, she's not really that enjoyable to play. The universal smokes is probably the greatest thing about her. Like, she could be anywhere on the map and smoke any spot on the map. Her wall's okay. Like sucking people off the bomb is pretty effective. That's probably where she shines the most.
Like post
but like I said,
or like setting up for, you know, fakes even, like you can call your stars back. But I would say I would put her a little bit higher up if she had their 5 stars still. And also her cooldowns were a lot less than, because they definitely nerfed them. They made them, the cooldowns increased. So I would put her probably behind Yoru. I kind of like that. I mean, she's still okay on some maps, but
okay, dude. I think Brim's better than Astra. I think I roasted my boy too hard.
Brim is definitely better than Astra.
Yeah.
I think
circle
Brim's
back.
actually in front of Breach.
Yeah, we'll circle back to that at the end. We'll circle back.
Yeah.
All right, next up we got KO. The CS player's dream.
Okay, I like this one. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, B.
A.
Yeah. I was thinking A or B, to be honest.
I think like lower mid or like bottom A. The reason being is like he's a good KO is like actually really annoying to play against, especially if you're a KJ or if you're a Cypher. Two of basically the best Sentinels in the game right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I think if you can play him well, like he's very hard to like stop. If you have a team to work with him. So I'm putting him at A. Like lower A though. I like your B. What's your evaluation on that?
I would say, the reasoning why I said lower B is because like you said, his flashes are really great, but you need to have someone capitalizing on your utility. Like you have to rely on a teammate in order for KO to kind of shine. But like you said, KO's ult is pretty much a free sight take on a Sentinel site. Like if you know where the Sentinel's at, you ult, you kind of take that shit easily, clear out sight. Yeah, the Molly's okay. His flashes are great if you know lineups and things like that, like flash for yourself, flash for teammates. But where KO really shines is like his knife is really good for info as well. But like I said, it was kind of like similar to Breach in my opinion, where you have to have a teammate to kind of capitalize on the util. So that's kind of why I went B.
Absolutely.
What are you thinking? I'm down to go low A or high B. I think I think KO might be. I don't know if he's better than Breach. I think he's better than Breach.
I think he is better than Breach just because it's util. How you can
down
use
for
him.
B?
I like
low
B.
A?
I like high
Okay.
B. Like high B for that.
KO's the king of B right now. All right, next we got Chamber. Chamber. Let me know when you're ready.
I got it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, C.
D.
Yeah, D and C for sure. Like somewhere low on the
Somewhere
list.
there. I think
reason
honestly
why-
before all of his like nerfs, like when he had 2 TPs and like taking his ult out faster and shooting faster, everything like that. I just think that he doesn't really have a spot in the current meta. There's just better picks like Cypher, KJ.
100%.
There's just the flank that he has, like the tripwire is not great. I mean, you have to still be in range. Yeah, I mean, I'd say like low C, high D.
Yeah, I was thinking like probably in like kind of around like the Phoenix and Reyna area that we got right now. The only reason why I said C is because kind of like similar to Jet, Chamber has a free peek and TP out. He's got a free shot at people. Chamber can take over games if you have an absolute aimer on your team. I don't think he's completely useless. Like his ult's very good. He's got so many weapons in his arsenal.
Okay, I like C then. I see your reasoning. I like C.
I see Chamber a decent amount, especially on Lotus, like locking down like C or maybe like stairs on A. I think, and then you can put his trip in B. You can still cover a decent amount of the map.
Maybe like high C.
I'm thinking right behind Brim right here.
I like that.
All right, next we got Neon, the newly improved buffed Neon. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, A.
S.
Ooh, yeah, definitely up there. Definitely up there for sure.
Okay, honestly, and I'll go first here just because I know it's a bold statement, but I think, dude, a talented Neon.
I think it's bold.
I would rather not play against. I'd rather play against any other agent that has like 1,000 hours on it. Like the player rather than playing against the Neon main, bro. Like they are so insane. Like to hit, like their movement is nuts. The utility, like the concuss is really good. Obviously, cosmetics, like cosmetic stuns. But like the speed boost, like the wall to create space and the ult is just like, it's dead accurate. Like I think Neon in the right hands is scary if they know how to play it well. That's why I give it an S.
Yeah. Like you said, it's high skill ceiling for sure. You're seeing a lot of Neons now, dude. You forgot to bring up. She's accurate while sliding now.
It is
like
insane.
It is crazy. That is the most insane thing that this game has ever added, in my opinion. Like I think Neon deserves either S or like top of A. But yeah, the only reason why I said A is because she doesn't really have anything that destroys util, so you have to rely on other teammates to kind of like break Cypher trips and things like that. But yeah, her entry is nice with the wall. You can play around the wall. The stuns are nasty, bouncing them off walls if you have like good lineups. So I'm down for front of A or end of S. What are you thinking?
Let's put her maybe even behind Cypher. I think
behind Cypher. Okay, gotcha.
I think I kind of like that. Yeah, that looks good.
A lot of A's.
Damn, I know there's a lot of A's, but like I feel like they're valid. Like all of our reasoning has been valid.
100%.
Because they are decent in certain maps or situations, depending on their kit.
All right, next up is gonna be Fade. We got 6 agents left. Let me know when you're ready.
Fade. Okay, got it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, B.
B.
Yeah. 100%.
Like that.
I would say pretty much in almost any case you can make Sova is kind of better. I'd rather have a Sova, but I was gonna say like Fade's pretty solid on Lotus and Bind. I'd say in Sunset, Pearl. Actually, pretty good. She's pretty good on a decent amount of maps.
I was gonna say, I think may even be like low A, or I was thinking high B. I think she is above KO. Well,
wait, did we say C or B? I forgot.
I said B.
Okay, we said B. I was like, I forgot. I forgot what we said. But yeah, in pretty much almost any instance, I'd rather have I think So is better. I mean, the Prowlers are really good for finding out where enemies are and clearing angles.
Yep. I'd put her in front of Breach, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. And honestly, the reason is like her ult is super good if you can capitalize on it. And I mean, same thing with Breach. I think maybe behind him. I'm okay with behind or in front of him, but I think
I'm down for behind.
KO.
I think behind Breach. I think the best part about, I mean, Fade, you need other people to combo with as well.
Yep.
Like with her tether, people following up the prowlers. I think your ult's okay. It's not really, in my opinion, it's not that great. Like you can kind of like if you get ulted, like it doesn't really like distort you. Besides, like you can't hear, but you can still have like all.
That's
still have, like all the functions.
That's fair.
Yeah, her eye is pretty easy to shoot. I'd say it's literally a one shot, and the eye's gone, kind of like the Sova dart, but.
Yep.
You can't really throw it that far. Like with Sova, you kind of shoot darts all around the map if you're good enough with them.
True.
So, yeah, I'd say
Archer.
I think Fade is good right there.
I like that.
All right, next up is gonna be Harbor. Make it splash. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. I think I got this one.
3, 2, 1, D.
C. Yeah.
C and D for
I
sure.
can even
Definitely
take
in the low
D.
end.
Whoa.
Hey, pause. Damn.
I would even take D here. No, but no, I think the reason is like I like the util, but it's so easy to dodge. Like the ult is it does reveal where you are, but it is so easy to dodge and get out of. It's not really too effective. I mean, yes, it does force you out of angles, but I mean, I just think that Viper does his job better.
Yeah, that's simply it. Like the Cove is really good for getting bomb down. Like there's not really any pop off potential with Harbor besides like gun skill. He's not really that fun to play. Like I said, his wall is good and it like slows enemies down if they try to push through it. But it's like you can play around a Harbor pretty easily. Kind of
feel like
what
I'd
you
put
were
him
saying.
behind Sage.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Right there.
Yep.
All right, next is gonna be Gecko.
Okay,
when you're
I like
ready.
this one. Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, A.
S.
Yeah, I was thinking A, or I was thinking high A and S.
I think low S. But reason being is like he just has such a unique kit, and like everything except the molly is like you can get it back. So
Yeah.
I just think that you can keep reusing util over and over again. And with a good team, you take sight. Wingman can get on if he goes down. Okay, boom, the enemy's over here. Okay, cool. You get that one. Okay, cool. Let me flash on, just make sure no one else is there. Okay, cool. One gets squared. Like there's just so much util that you can use, and you can pick it up again and just like run it back. So I think I'm putting him up there. I mean, I'm not sure how many times you've seen him in competitive.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
sure
play Gecko a lot.
amount.
I play Gecko a lot.
Yeah, go for it.
Like you said, Gecko's kit is super unique. A little Pokemon trainer. Like you said, the flash is really good for revealing where enemies are and blinding them as well. Wingman being able an ability to plant the bomb for you. Like that's
crazy.
I don't know why I said A. I think he belongs in S. I think
low S. I think it's a good evaluation.
Thrash.
I mean, his kit is crazy.
Being able to pick up your abilities too after you use them.
And your ult. Pick up your ult
and
as
the
well.
ult. Yeah, it's like, come on. Like, what are we doing here?
Wild.
What are we doing here, bro? All right, Gecko and S tier along with Jet. Next is gonna be Deadlock.
This one's weird
All right.
because I don't really know.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
Okay,
let me know when you're ready.
I think I got it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, C.
C?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
She's like, okay. I do. The one thing I don't like about her is her, the sensors. They just don't like, if you're already shift walking, like you're not going to get seen by them. So it's just like, there's just way better utility from other agents that you can use. I mean, her ult's unique. I know I've seen a lot of weird techs where you can like shoot it off a wall and angle it and have them dangle, and then once they get down, they fall to their death. It's kind of funny. There's a lot of like weird stuff you can do with her. Her wall has good capabilities. I just don't think you can use her on a lot of maps where she'll be effective enough.
Yeah, like her being a solo sentinel and relying on Deadlock to hold down a site alone is kind of a tough task. Her wall is really good. That's probably the only thing I like about Deadlock, and the ult
It takes
is
so
okay.
long to break the wall, dude. It takes like a full clip.
Yeah, the wall's super
Like 40
annoying.
shots.
The gravity net.
I like her above Phoenix.
Yeah, the gravity net is kind of
Maybe even in front of. Nah, not in front of Chamber. We'll leave her there. I like that. Maybe behind.
But,
no, that's good. That's good there.
Yeah, and like you said, the sensors. I mean, you could figure out what like good spots to put them would be, but you can just walk by them, which I think is kind of whack.
Yeah. It's not like a KJ alarm bot where you definitely get seen or you have to shoot it.
Right, hold on. Our alarm's going off. Hold on one sec.
Oh no.
Deadlock C. Deadlock mid C. I like that spot for him. All right. ISO. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I got it.
3, 2, 1. S.
A?
Yeah,
I
A
like
and
S. I was thinking S, so I'm honestly okay with it. I mean, dude, it's like a good ISO Yeah, I'm not gonna be peeking you because you basically have 2 chances to get dinked. Like as ISO, and like you only hit them once. So it's like, there's just you can go. You go for it.
I was gonna say, yeah, with the recent buffs with ISO, holy shit. Like being able to pop a shield without having to do anything off rip and getting like a free get out of jail, or getting a jail, getting a get out of jail free card pretty much. I can't talk.
There you go.
It's absolutely insane. Like you pop a shit. Like,
I agree.
Literally I'm not gonna say we got Reinhardt on the map, but I'm not gonna go that far. But like the shield is.
I like him behind Gecko.
Yeah, the shield's awesome. The shield is so broken. Being able to pop that before even getting a kill, and then being able to chain, like if you get a kill, then you shoot another orb, get another shield. You could pop shield, then go into the 1v1. I think his ult is okay, but with that shield, you should be able to win that. I'd say like,
dude, it's
8 times out of 10. The vulnerability is really good. Like if someone's swinging off it, if you know an enemy's like pushing a site and they're playing back site, and you have a teammate playing off of it. What else?
And honestly, like you said, with his vulnerability, so good and so can synergize so well with like so many other abilities from people or other agents. Like it's just it's honestly a no-brainer to put him at S or high A for sure.
And he also has that wall you can't even shoot through, like that big ass wall that you throw down and you just follow.
You move up with it.
I mean, honestly, people in ranked don't really utilize it that well, but still, it's true. It's still nice. I think
I might start playing more ISO.
Yeah, I think back of S is nice. If you have an aimer, I'd rather have an ISO on my team than a Reyna. 100%.
100%. I agree.
All right. Last but not least is gonna be Valorant's newest agent, Clove. Let me know when you're ready.
Clove. Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, A.
A?
Yeah. 100%. Go ahead.
Yeah, I like her at A, or sorry, I like them at A. I just think that a lot of uniqueness here because you know, you have like a vulnerability you can cast, and then obviously your ult. I mean, that's a nice one. It's kind of like a Sage res, so it's kind of cool. You have to obviously kill the target, and I also like the fact that you can smoke while you're dead. I think like in the area you die.
That's insane.
Obviously unique to. That's the only one in the game. So I think that that's unique in its own. And I mean, they definitely have. I feel like it just belongs in A. It just seems right. Definitely probably towards the lower side. Because I feel like their kit is kind of more, you know, quote unquote selfish. It's almost like a Reyna kit. But I think I think they're still viable in that A role.
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking put them either in front or behind Viper. The only thing is, yeah, like their smokes, they don't really last that long. Clove isn't the best at doing their job, I'd say. But that's like you said, the kit's insane.
Viper,
yeah, I would say you could smoke while you're dead. You could combo the decay with other abilities to try to get some kills. And also, like with the ult, you don't even have to get a kill. You just have to get an assist, and then you're back alive. What's the other? Oh, the overheal as well is awesome on pistol round.
Super good.
It's so good on pistol rounds. Like if you get an assist, you just heal up and you're 150. Kind of like like you said, kind of like Reyna's kit. If you get 150 health on the pistol round, you should be able to win that round and secure it with your team.
You should.
Yeah. So I'm putting them in front of Viper.
Okay. I like that. That's so
cool
good.
With that. All right.
I think the only change I would make to this would be Brim.
Yeah.
And I think
100%.
that Brim actually goes in front of Breach. I think that he's that good.
Oh, whoops.
I definitely lowballed him. I think we definitely did. I think he's a lot better than we thought he was originally. But I think this is a really good list. I'm actually surprised to see ISO and Gecko up there, but after consideration, I mean, I did put them in S, but I think that it's accurate. I mean, it makes sense to me. They're good in their role.
Yeah, we definitely had good reasonings. The only thing I would change is put Cypher at S as well.
I'm
cool with him. I'm cool with him in front of A. You down with moving Cypher at S?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I like this. This is perfect. This is the only ranked Valorant agent tier list that needs to be out there.
This was
everyone else's opinions does not matter.
Thought process, like there's a lot that went into this, so this is accurate. Okay, you take this not without a grain of salt. This is accurate.
We're the experts. We're top 1% in what we do, man. We're top 1%. We know what we're talking about over here. But yeah, after looking at this, we just go through it again really quick, see if Yeah, I like this list a lot. I think this is the perfect ranked Valorant tier list.
Looks pretty damn good to me.
All right, sweet. All right, dope. Jordy, got anything? Any closing statements?
No, not necessarily. I mean, I definitely had a fun time doing this. This was actually enjoyable. You know, like I said, I think we had some good reasoning and good opinions on why these agents belong in the roles that we gave them, or the tier we gave them. And I'm kind of excited to do more in the future. I mean, maybe we can do, I don't know, like a map list, but it might be too short. But we'll think of some more things to do for the future. And if you guys like this, you know, feel free to drop a like, comment, you know, do all that good stuff. We appreciate you guys a ton.
Yeah, guys, make sure you drop a like on the video. Drop a comment below what you would change on this tier list. Yeah, one. All right, guys, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure you guys go ahead, all right, guys, make sure you guys.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. All right, guys, make sure you go ahead, drop a like on the video, comment down below what you would change on this tier list and what other videos you'd like to see from us. You Valorant or fuck. All right, guys, make sure you go ahead. Yeah. All right, guys, make sure you go ahead, like the video, comment down below what you would change on this list, if anything at all, because this is perfect and your opinion does not. No. Okay. I'm doing too much here. I'm doing too much. All right, guys, make sure you go ahead, like the video, comment down below what you would change on this tier list, even though this is perfect already. And then let us know what other videos you'd like to see from us and the Limitless creators, because we definitely want to put out a bunch of more videos. Guys, also make sure you follow the boy Jory TV. Make sure you follow my all socials. Thank you guys all the time for watching.
Toomey M-double-G on all socials. Check the boy out. Check the kid out. We appreciate you guys so much for the love and support. You're all goated. And I mean, we're going to catch you guys soon with another video.
Yes, sir. Have a good day, guys. Take it easy. Peace.
And I'm out. Peace.